Girl, Gab, being Twitter says, let me go and step outside. What the fuck you do, y'all? What to do? Ooh, it's wet. It's very wet. The motherfucking tables is turning. If they ain't doing nothing else, you know what I'm saying? If they ain't, you know how a table is. A table just supposed to sit there. Table just supposed to sit there, look beautiful and made up, you know? Especially a dining room table, right? But the motherfucking tables is turning. God damn it, they moving. They moving. They moving. They doing what they supposed to do. You know? Shit is funny as fuck. And you know, if y'all been paying attention, if y'all been watching the motherfucker all this time, then you can understand the motherfucking joy. You can understand the smile. I just feel like a bitch look bright. Bright as a motherfucker. Just because like I just let shit go. And also them tables is turning. You know what I'm saying? So I was probably at the bottom. I was on the wrong end of the motherfucking table, baby. Oh, I was at the wrong end of the table. Wrong end of the table. But it's all good. It's all motherfucking good in the hood. Thank you, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, mother and father. Thank you for this message. Thank you for the clarity. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my soon to be ex-wife. Thank you for another day to get it right. I say I ask that you place a protection over me and the collective as we go throughout this video, aka spiritual conversation. I say no loud pop. I don't even know. I just did my video today. I didn't show up. I had shit to do. Well, yeah, I had started my cousin her hella early. Like a bitch just want to break dance, you know? Like just want to do stuff. I don't know. Well, I know why. I know why. Uh, you would think a bitch got some dick or something. You know what I'm saying? You would think. You would just think. But the reason I got on here, right? It's a couple of downloads that I got. Number one, when you dream, I ain't gonna say that this is necessarily true. But pay attention to, hey, just pay attention to when you, hi Henry, when you dream of people, especially people that you know, okay? It's like a lot of stuff is coming back. What are you talking about? A lot of stuff is coming back. If you know, you know. If you don't understand, the door is literally right there. But right now I'm just talking about. I wasn't talking about anything specific. I was just excited and I got up on this motherfucker. Hey, Destiny, hi. Mar, War, what the fuck they say? I don't know what they say. Hi, so, um, now, what I got on here to say is like just be mindful of your dreams. Um, yeah, spirituality. Um, so a couple videos ago, we talked about. Um, this is why my ass need to write stuff down because then I'm just here and the whole time. Oh, the a couple videos ago, I was basically talking about how I felt like the hermit, or no, my bad, the hangman, and um how like I just felt like my world got turned upside down, right? I feel like now, like looking back on the shit, what? Um, now that I'm looking back on it, I feel like it was never like the way life was going. You know how we talk about a divine journey, a divine path, shit like that. I feel like I thought I was on my divine path. I was on the right path. Wasn't nowhere near the path. Wasn't nowhere near the motherfucking yellow brick road. I was always somewhere I wasn't supposed to motherfucking be. And God was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. And that was that force that came in to change every fucking thing that was happening. Um, So whoever I'm talking to, you could be like, literally, you thought your world was upside down. Um, it was just getting adjusted, getting that's a really big thing, getting adjusted and transitioning from one thing to another. Uh, I said that too a couple videos ago, but I didn't really go into it. But just be able to transition from one thing to another, no matter what it is. Literally, no matter what you're doing. Um, I just heard stay present in the moment at all times. Um, you know how you get focused on something and then it's like kind of hard to snap out of it, or like the only way you can get out of it is if you're snapped out of it. I'm feeling like basically try not to do that. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the present moments. Literally stay in whatever moment that you're in. So if you're writing down something, don't get too caught up in what like don't get too caught up in what's going on in your head. Literally, overthinking could be a problem. Um, and then I also got, you know how you write something down, or when you thinking and you writing, and then you skip a word, or you think you wrote something down and you didn't, or like when people think they text back and they didn't, something like that. I don't fucking know. I won't be here long though. I will not. A bitch got shit to do. I got things to do. Places to motherfucking be, y'all. Woo! But I'm trying to make sure that like now that I'm like now that I'm familiar with the world around me, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, things got flipped upside down. Shit looked nothing like nothing. Like it didn't look familiar to me. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and now